What's going on, Earth signs? Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be diving into your message. We have what you need to know, your obstacles, how to overcome them, what to look forward to, and your advice and encouragement from your angels. And I'll also pull a love card for you as well. So thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for returning. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. I like to post them every single day. I'm doing the elements every single day. And if you want pick cards, I do have a pick a card playlist. Alright, so let's get into what you need to know. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs. Messages for the earth signs watching this video. What do you need to know at this time, earth sign? We have never settle. What do you need to know at this time? What do you need to know at this time? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Receive. And bottom of the deck, we have private property. Okay, let me take some time. Okay. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. So, earth signs, number one, I'm getting one message, but it's going to turn into something different for some others of you. So, I'm sorry, one, earth signs. So, we have never settle. And before I read the passage, I'm going to tell you what this means to me. So, for you, you are going to be on a path. I'm sorry, the crossroads. You're going to come to a fork on the road, and you're going to figure out you're going to need to figure out which path to go towards. Right, left, straight, or circle back around. And so it might be a hard decision. It might be something you have to ponder. It might be something that you are not wanting to do because maybe you spent so much time preparing for it, and now you have to go back where you came from, only for a little bit. Like, let's say you've been wanting to apply for a job, right? And you can feel it, you can taste it, it's almost there. But then you apply for it, and they're like, we can only pay you half of what we said we would pay you. So then at this point, you have to decide, do I take the cut and pay? Or do I go back where I came from, back to the drawing board where I start applying for more jobs again? You know, which is like a waste of your time. You're like, it's disappointing. You really wanted this to work out. And, you know, now you're at the fork of the road where you have to make decisions, hard decisions. So I think what this is saying, what I feel this is saying, not think, no. What I feel that this is suggesting is that don't settle because you really want this thing. Don't settle because you don't think you deserve better or you don't think better is coming towards you. Don't settle because you don't want to make that mistake and regret it for the rest of your life. So this is saying, I know you waited so long. I know you've been patient. You've been doing the work. I know that you want this so bad, but something is coming along, and it's going to be even better for your soul, better for your environments, better for your mindset, better for your body, better for your energy, better for your heart space. You're going to feel so freaking good once you see what better things are coming your way. So yeah, don't settle. And then you got dreidel. So when you make this decision, make sure it's a decision that you will be able to grow in, play in, thrive in. If you settle for the more money, if you settle for this job and they're not giving you the money that they promised you, how are you going to pay your bills? How are you going to be able to play and do the things that you want to do if you're like going to be struggling because they decided to breadcrumb you, you know? So I know that you want this job, or I know you want this house, or I know that you want this blah blah blah, this fancy car, this whatever. But imagine what you will have if you were to wait this out, sit it out, and let the better thing come along. When this better thing comes along, will you be able to accept it? If you're not going to be able to be, if you're going to choose this thing you're settling for, you're not going to be able to choose the thing that's coming your way that's better for you. You're going to be like, darn it, it's like someone waving a pork chop in your face, and you can't have it because you already settled and you already signed a contract for this thing. Or you already started the job for this thing. You already, you know, like, so just, yeah, you know, at the fork of the road, really contemplate. Play with the ideas. Weigh your pros and cons. Oh, if I go this route, what do I think my future will, you know, present to me? If I decide to wait and not go with this, what do I think my future will present to me? Oh my gosh, I can see something better coming along. You know what? I'm just going to need to wait 1 more month, 1 more day, 1 more year, whatever. Let me just wait. And I promise you, when you wait, you're going to feel so freaking good. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm so happy I didn't settle for that thing, or I didn't jump on that first boat that came my way because it freaking sunk. And I'm glad I wasn't on that boat that sunk, you know? You dodged the bullet, you dodged the dagger, you're saved by the bell, whatever. And talking about bells, you have these signs here. Listen to the signs. It's saying, don't settle for this, because the signs around you are saying something different. It's saying that something else is coming through, or that something else will make you happy, or that patience is of the essence, and it would have been worth the squeeze. Like Minnow Ponds would say, I love Chris, I love his videos. It would have been worth the wait. So pay attention to the signs. Something better is coming along. Especially your intuition. Your intuition is telling you, wait, don't make an impulsive decision, wait. And your thoughts are saying, but I know this is going to work out for me. Or I can see myself making this much money. Or I can see myself, not making money right away. But then whatever, let's say that you decide to take this job, cut and pay. And you are hoping. You're not going intuitively, you're going with your thinking. You're thinking, maybe they'll give me a raise once I start working, and they'll see how much of an asset I am to the company, and they'll magically give me a raise. You're going based on your thinking, you're not going with your intuition. Your intuition is saying, no, there's something better. So, spirituality, messages, synchronicities. So, now in this energy, wow, this is saying, that's freaking amazing. Never settle. Okay. Something better. Yep. And then, once this comes, you're going to be able to receive. Why? Because you passed on this thing, this first thing. This initial thing that came to you first. You passed on it. You said, I'll pass. Or this too shall pass. And then, now you're in this moment, this energy of receiving, because you're not tied to something else. You didn't sign a contract to something else. Or you didn't say yes to something else, or you didn't travel across country to be closer to something else. Now you're right where you need to be to receive. Freaking awesome. And then you got dreidel, that you're gonna be able to play and have fun in this energy. You're gonna be able to grow as well. And then you have the signs. Now things are gonna be like more clear to you once you have made your decision, the right one for you, whatever you think that may be, whatever you feel that may be. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy I waited. I'm so happy I made a decision. I'm so happy I thought about it. I'm so happy I went within my intuition. I'm so freaking happy. You're going to be so over the moon, relieved with the decision you make at the end of the day, at the end of the year. Freaking awesome. All right. So I'll read to you everything when I'm done. I don't want to forget what I'm saying. So then you have this private party. So what else do you need to know? This is saying that whatever you have chosen for yourself, it's something that you might want to protect and hold close to you. Like the Four of Pentacles, Four of Earth. So this is something that's private property. This is just for you. This was made for you. This was tailored for you. That's why the signs are saying don't settle for this junk, because that's not for you. This thing coming through is for you. It has your name written all over it. The karmic boomerang is coming, and it's good karma, and it's coming for you. Are you ready to receive? Are you ready? Are you ready? You have the Knight of Swords, and this is saying it's coming fast. It's gonna come fast. It's gonna, oh my gosh, and you have to be prepared for it. So if you are settling for something that is not for you, you're gonna miss this fast approach, this fast news coming in. Okay. Oh, so yeah, it's gonna flip. It's gonna go towards you, and then it's gonna go back around where it came from. Boomerang. It's gonna be like this, and so you want to catch that boomerang, and then you want to be with that boomerang and go with it. It wants to bring you for the ride. It wants to like hook onto you and go with it. So hook onto you. So you're there, you're here. The boomerang's coming, and it wants to grab you with it. The universe is trying to put you on track, get you where it needs you to go, course correct. So that's why I feel like you're on a crossroad, pathways, and you have to figure out, oh my gosh, which path do I take? Go within. Wow, go within. Okay. So yeah, Knight of Swords, and then you also have Marjoram, Awakening, Fortification, and Hardiness, and that's amazing because you got spirituality and awakening here. I love these cards. These are actually coming soon to our Etsy shop. This is just like a little prototype I put together to see how it would read. And yep, it's a keeper. We're going to make sure that we can share with the whole community, and it's going to look way better than this. It's just a prototype, but it's going to be color and scenes and beautiful herbs and essential oils. That's what this is. Anyway, you're going through some kind of shift, and that's why universe is saying, no, this is not for you. Make a decision. Do you want to settle for this and live the rest of your life thinking, what if I waited? Or do you want to wait and wait for that beautiful, perfect thing to come your way? Freaking awesome. All right. Okay, so let's read this before we move on. You are far too powerful to ever accept less than the very best. The universe is always whipping up the means to deliver your blessings beyond compare. Why are you taking only the crumbs? I just said breadcrumbing. I haven't used this in like, I don't know, a few months, so I wouldn't know what words are on here. You were put on this earth to experience the far reaches of your potential and the sheer magnitude of your divinity. When you truly acknowledge this and own your precious nature, you will never accept less. You get to enjoy the finest the world has to offer as soon as you decide to remember who you truly are. Question of the day. In what area of your life are you ready to stop settling? What will you remember about yourself in order to do this? That's your homework part 1. Now don't forget what I just said. What area of your life are you ready to stop settling in? Freaking awesome. Whatever that doesn't let you play, whatever that doesn't let you create, whatever that doesn't let you be yourself and grow and have fun, that's the area you need to stop settling. You need to be able to be in this energy of you playing, having fun, growing, being like this. Looks like a yeah, it's a dreidel, right? But it's going around and spinning around in circles like that boomerang. It's coming around. All right. Receive. Receptivity is a highly feminine trait. It is time to allow in the massive goodies that are being presented to you. Have you been closing yourself off to the amazing things that want to find their way into your life? How open are you to love, money, intimacy, new opportunities, compliments, favors, and more? Accepting help from others does not make you weak. It makes you brilliant and resourceful. When you graciously receive, you keep the flow of abundance in motion, which serves all of life, not just you. Question. What is one thing you will wholeheartedly say yes to today? That's, yeah, but get, bring a cauldron and say, I'm ready to collect. I did the work. I'm ready. Time to put some pot of gold, some gold in my pot or my cauldron, or some spells in my cauldron, some herbs, some essential oils, so I can make magic. Time is of the essence. Patience is of the essence, and you're gonna be able to have that pot of gold, which is abundant. Oh my gosh! All right, Earth sign. The next one here is private property. Use a solo retreat to rejuvenate yourself and put everything in perspective. Solitude is your friend. So it's like saying to be, go within before you make a decision. Make sure it's not an impulsive decision. Give yourself the gift of being alone where no one else can make demands on your time. Use these moments to nourish yourself with exactly what you need. Relaxation, decadence, silence, dance. You get to decide. Decisions. That's why I said you're at crossroads. Make the appropriate decision for yourself. Don't let anybody, deter you or talk you into it. This is a practice in pleasing you and you alone. Go for it. What nourishment did you receive from being alone? Question of the day. So let's see what else. I like to peek in the box. Oh my gosh. That's freaking amazing. Stop and smell the roses. That's like saying, listen to your intuition. Stop and smell your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. Let the intuition be like the pork chop scent, where you're following your sense. You're following your intuition's calling. Your intuition is picking up on some pork chop, and it wants you to follow that. Follow that sense. Your intuition saying, come on, let's follow that. But other people could say, no, don't do that, or this is better for you, or maybe your thoughts are saying, well, this is safer, this will you'll make more money this way, or whatever. Go with your intuition first, always. Oh my gosh, pork chop. I don't know why that came to me. I don't know. All right, all right, let's do this, my friends. Let's do this. All right, Earth signs. Let's go. All right. So, what are your obstacles? What are your obstacles going to be? This is my Feelings in Bloom Oracles. Feelings in Bloom Oracles. Mixed in with the 53 Shades of Love. And yeah, this is a Feeling in Bloom. And then this is the Lavender Love Dreams. They're all for sale on my Etsy shop. Alright, so. Wait a minute. These two came out for a reason. Alright, so what are your obstacles? Oh, this came out too. What are your obstacles? Earth signs. What are your obstacles? Cards have spoken. All right. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of obstacles. Well, we're gonna figure out how to bypass them or combat them. All right, you got the first one that came out was apathetic. I turned boredom into beauty. So this is saying, wow, Earth signs, you're settling. You might be settling for boredom. I'm not gonna get any better. I might as well just go in this direction. That's the best that it can get. That's as good as it gets. So you settle for it. But then you make the best out of this boredom, out of this settlement, whatever you settled on, you make the best out of it. But in the back of your mind, you're like, man, what if I waited? What if something better came along and now I can't receive it because I'm already tied to this one thing? And then you're going to be like in what if mode for the rest of your life. Or missed connections. Like you missed a connection. You missed your flight. You missed, you don't be in that energy. So now the other thing about this is that the obstacle that you have is that you don't want to wait again for that best thing to come along. That better thing. You don't want to wait because you're like, what if it doesn't work out? What if I waited for nothing? So you're like, that's the obstacle. Man, I'm bored. I want this right now. I want it right now. If you're impatient, you might get half-assed results. You might not get the full shebang that is owed to you that you're worth. So don't wait. Don't settle. Look at the colorful synchronicities here. That's freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. All right. And then look at these right here. You want to receive the right thing that's yours. Oh my gosh. All right, my friend. So, apathetic, yeah, that's your obstacle. Your other obstacle, clear outlook on the future thing. Okay, assumptions and fears about the future. So that's your obstacle, is that you're assuming that your future isn't bright or isn't good enough. That it's not good, or that nothing better is coming along. So you're quick to just settle for whatever is coming your way. Nope. You're gonna have clarity. Once you waited for the right thing to come along, you will see, you know what? that's why it took so long, because the universe was working behind the scenes. It was coming my way. It was slow at first, but then it finally picked up pace. And now it's here. Now I can grab onto it. Now I can hop on that train or that airplane or that cruise ship. Now I can finally be one with the universe. Because it's all for me. We're in sync. Okay? Whatever other obstacles you have, stress, depression, and pressure. So don't let anyone pressure you into making a decision just because it's convenient for them, or because it's cheaper for them, or it's less work for them. No. If you want the car with purple and pink and red on it, then that's the car that you want. Don't let anyone talk you into getting a boring gray colored car. That's not what you're looking for. So wait for that paint to come in so they can paint your car this color that you're requesting. Don't settle for the boring beiges or the boring whatever color car. If you want this, then get it. You deserve it. Your other obstacle, look, drowning in love. So you can just be feeling like you're over your head. You're feeling overwhelmed. You have so much on your plate. And that's why you're looking for that easy way out. So you could be settling for that easy way out just to get it over with, just so that you can hurry up and settle into something and get comfortable. Will it be really comfortable, though, if you're settling for whatever's coming your way? Will you really be comfortable? That's the question. So yeah, get out of the water. Don't put yourself in this situation where you're like, whatever, I'm over my head, let me just settle for this. Get yourself out of that. Get back on the boat and wait. The next thing here is online love, or get back on the land and wait for that perfect sail, that ship to sail in, like the Three of Wands, patience. Online love, okay. Your obstacle is that maybe this is all happening digitally. Maybe it's not physical yet. It hasn't come to physical fruition yet. Oh, honking horn. Thank you. It hasn't materialized yet. It's all like you're looking on it online. You're looking at it on the computer. You're looking at it in photos. You're looking at it on your phone. You're looking at it in the magazines. So you're wanting it so bad. So you're just settling for whatever looks like it. Or it's saying you might think about settling for whatever looks like what you're envisioning or what you're seeing on the internet. And so you're like, okay, I'll just settle for that. No, there's something better is coming along. It's going to be something visual, but it's also going to be tangible. So you might see photos of it, but then you're going to be able to put your hands on it or go into it, like if it's a car or a house. So let's say for others of you, if you're like wanting to have a baby so bad, right? And you can envision it, you feel like it's there, you feel like you're pregnant, but then someone's like, it's not gonna happen. Let's just adopt a. Let's just be parents to fish in the fish tank. Let's go adopt a bearded dragon, and so you're settling. Not saying that bearded dragons aren't freaking awesome. They're awesome pets. But what did your heart want? Did you want to have a child? Did you want to become a parent to a human baby? You can still have your bearded dragon, of course. But is that all you want? Like what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like, it's something online. You've been looking online or looking at just photos of it, and you want it so bad. And you're like, okay, I'll just settle for photos of it. I'll settle for photos of having a family like everyone else has. I'll settle for that. But the universe is saying, no, you can actually have it in your hands. But you just got to wait for it. You just got to be patient. You got powerful. Try to stop me. That's the energy. Your obstacle is like you're feeling like you're being stopped, or you're feeling like someone's raining on your parade, and just you feel like the universe is giving you bad luck. No, the universe is not giving you bad luck. The universe is just making you wait a little bit. It's on its way. It's working behind the scenes. The universe is on the same page as you are. It's just that you don't see it yet. You don't see the results yet. But this is how you should be like oh my gosh, wait. You should be like the Knight of Swords. Look, the Knight of Swords is unstoppable. Try to slow down a Knight of Swords with a sword in his hand and a horse that's freaking hungry and needs to get to his destination. Unstoppable. So that's the universe. The universe is coming back with a vengeance. It's saying, I'm tired of you waiting. Let me give you a surprise. Let me give you your rewards for waiting. Let me tell you what took so long. This is worth the wait. So, try to stop me. That's the energy you should step into. is that you should step into that energy of, I'm persistent, I'm gonna get what I want, you know? So that's the obstacles that maybe you feeling like you're losing power, you're losing magic, you're losing your patience, you're losing your marbles. Stay focused, my friend. Swords energy, that's like that thinking cap, the planning, it's the contemplating, it's the preparing, but it's going forward. It's rapid. So just stay focused, so that your horse doesn't crash into the tree. Stay focused. Stay on track. You have to lead your horse to where it needs to go. Okay, manifested love. See, wow. So your obstacle is that you're manifesting. Be careful with what you're asking for and what you're thinking. Set the intentions, because you're manifesting. This is coming through. So what is it that you want? The universe is hearing it loud and clear. You're manifesting this. So if you're manifesting stress, if you're manifesting, oh, I'm never, this is never going to happen. Oh, it's too good to be true. Not, woe is me. Listen to your thoughts, or pay attention to your thoughts, to your words. You're manifesting. The universe doesn't want to hear that woe is me stuff. The universe is trying to, hook you up. But if you're playing the violins all day long, it's going to be like, oh, let's match that energy. Let me bring you another violin. So we don't want that. We want positive attractions. Fascinated. I thoroughly explore my interests. So that goes with the boredom card. That's your obstacle, is that you're losing your enthusiasm about the energy that you're in. You're like, oh, it's not going to work. You're losing your hope. You're losing your inspiration. You're losing your dreams, or just the drive, the energy to get what you're looking for. So that's the obstacle. Don't lose that inspiration, that star energy, that hope, that faith. Stay hopeful, stay faithful, stay inspired, stay eager, stay enthusiastic, stay positive. It's going to come your way. Your other obstacle, liking yourself for who you are, making undesirable choices for approval. See, that's what I'm saying. You don't be impulsive. That's your obstacle, is that you might make impulsive decisions because you feel that nothing better is going to come along. And that's not the case. And it is going to come along, because the right side up of cupcake is liking yourself for who you are. So you're going to like the decisions that you make going forward if you make the right ones for yourself intuitively. You're going to like the situation you put yourself in because you had waited, because you didn't settle. And the last one here, wow, look at this. Your obstacle, loss of identity, insults, and disagreements. So you could be like arguing with yourself. Why is this not happening? Did I not make enough money? Did I not fill out the application the right way? Did I not make my voice heard? Did I not communicate exactly what I wanted? Why am I getting just half-ass raise, a cut in pay? Why? It has nothing to do with you. It's not a reflection on you. It doesn't define who you are. It's just that whatever you're stepping into right now, whatever you might be settling for, it's just not for you. It's for someone else. Or part of that is someone else's journey, someone else's learning curve. Maybe it's tailored to someone else because that's the path that they're on. For you, you are needing something that's more fitting to your energy, or fitting to the path that you're on, or fitting to the situations you need to be in, so that you can grow and thrive and succeed, and help you find who you are, identity. Oh my gosh. So when you make the right decisions for yourself, if you don't settle, you will see that you'll find more out about yourself. You'll be like, I'm so glad I didn't wait. Wow, I didn't think I was this patient, or I didn't think that I deserved this. I'm so happy that I decided to just sit back and reflect a little bit. And yeah, reflect, mirror. So your obstacle is that the environment you're looking at your environment in the mirror, and you're not liking what you're seeing, and so you're just settling, or you might feel like you want to settle for whatever looks good on the other side of the mirror. But is it really good? Is that just a like a impression, or how someone records a part of their room and you think it's magnificent, it's beautiful, but then you look to the left and there's a whole bunch of trash on the floor. There's bugs, there's ants everywhere, there's laundry everywhere. So it's like, is it really good on the other side? Is it really good? Just because it looks good. We have that online thing, it looks good. It looks good, but are you going to settle for what just looks good? Are you going to settle for what looks good, or are you going to go there and or test it out and figure it out and see if it works for you? Give it a test run, dive into that energy, like, you know, try the job out. Or if let's say you're looking for a house, right? You're like, yeah, it looks good on paper, or it looks good on the internet. Yeah, I want it. Let me just sign a contract. Let me just give an offer. Yeah. But then you go there and it needs so many repairs, and it needs, the appraisal doesn't even match up to what the price was, and the value was so off, and you know, like, oh my gosh, I settled because it looked great on the computer. You know, like, don't settle. Like, make sure you're thinking about it. Make sure you test the waters. Make sure you really see it in tangible form, you know, with your own eyes. Okay. So now we talk about all the obstacles. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to be where I feel comfortable. All right, but we can't just settle for whatever is there in our faces. And I'll give you a little story, because, yeah, how can you overcome your obstacles? I'll do this deck here. I'll give you a little story. One time, when we were car shopping many years ago, the salesman tried to sell my husband whatever car was on the lot that was close to the one that he wanted. Same brands, I guess. And my husband's like, no, I want this one. I want this atomic blue car. And the guy's like, well, this gray car is the same thing. It's just, you know, different color. And my husband's like, no, I want the atomic blue car. And so the man was like very frustrated because he didn't want to have to order it. He didn't want to have to order it from another lot to have it delivered there. So my husband's like, forget it, you know, we'll go to another car dealership. So the man was like, wait. And so they figured it out. They worked it out. And he came home. He went home. Well, we had to come back to get it, of course. And he, you know, a week later or 2 weeks later, he went home with the car that he wanted. And he was so happy that he didn't just make an impulsive decision and just went with the gray car just to have a car for that day, just to help him get it so we don't have to come back for another one. Just, you know, to avoid conflict with the sales dealership. You know, he didn't want to have to go through confrontation and all the back and forths. But he stood firm. He was very affirmative, very stern with what he wanted, and he was very patient. So we were like, whatever, we'll just go to another dealership. And he ended up getting what he wanted. So that's what I'm saying. Like, really think about it before you say yes. Alright, how can you overcome these obstacles that you face while you're waiting for this perfect blessing to come through? We're talking about cars. Oh my gosh, the destination is the amazing journey. That's funny. It's like, if you settle for this car, what if you didn't even look at the mileage? What if the mileage was so high, but you settled for it because you just wanted a ride for that day? Or if you just wanted to come home with the car. But you're like, crap, and now I could be having that car that I see my freaking friend having, the same one I wanted. I should have waited. Now he has it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So, okay, so how to overcome the the obstacle. It's saying the destination is the amazing journey. So it's like, enjoy the process, the waiting process. Enjoy, or just appreciate that the universe is working behind the scenes and it's slow going, but it's happening. Enjoy that it's in the universe's hands and that something better is being cultivated for you. And then once it comes, it's going to be really fast. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I need it. Gotta get it, you know, before someone else gets it. So, and you would have thought about it already. You already know that it's yours. You already know that it was perfect for you. And the signs and synchronicities will tell you this is what you waited for. Signs and synchronicities will say, remember that time when I told you to wait? My intuition was telling me to wait for something. And you keep getting all these different things. Like, you keep seeing the word ladybug, or you keep seeing the numbers 444-222-33. And you're like, what the heck does that mean? And then you wait, and then you finally get what you wanted, and the license plate has 444 in it. You're like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it has to pertain to a car per se. It can be anything, because this is very general. Oh my gosh, alright. So how to overcome the obstacles, okay. How can you overcome your obstacles? Any more cards want to come through? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Oh my gosh, yes, that makes sense. Okay, so you got protection, angel 40. Your angels are letting you know that you are safe and protected. Feel the warmth surrounding you. So that's like saying angels know that you're on a crazy path, crazy journey, a fork in the road, but you are not alone. And so you will decide, you'll make the right decision for you. And just ask your angels. Say, hey, please give me a sign. What road do I take? What do I just stay here for another day? I can do that. Or do I go back where it's comfortable a little bit for, temporarily until a better thing comes along, and then I could go back on the road and make a decision? Like, what do I do? Mindset, angel 111. Your thoughts need refocusing. That's what I'm saying. Be careful with what you're wishing for, with what you're manifesting, because the universe and the laws of attraction, they don't play. They're going to tell you, they're going to give you what you want. They're going to give you what you want. Your thought, okay, this is a reminder that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So it's all in your mindset. Stay positive. Success, angel 75. Your angels are reminding you of ideas and thoughts you're intuitively receiving. Oh my gosh, that's what this is. Mindset with signs and success here. Trust your inner knowing and avoid negative opinions of others. Wow, so you have success on your side. So you're going to be very, very happy with the patience, You stay determined, you stay patient. And you got these colors like blue, green, bluish green. Turquoise, and then you have green here, heart space. So gratitude, 8888. You're being reminded to show appreciation for the beauty and power in your talents and abilities. So you like I said, you're gonna be like, wait, what? I'm this patient? I gotta pat myself on the back. Did I really work hard for this? I manifested it. And now it's here. Oh my gosh, am I ready for this? Liking yourself for who you are. See, look at that. Show appreciation for the beauty and power in your talents and abilities. Talking about beauty, you got mirror here. Liking yourself for who you are. Liking your surroundings. Wow. Showing appreciation for the beauty. You got mirror, beauty. And then you have cupcake. Liking yourself for who you are. Wow. Identity here. How you wish to be seen by others. Wow. So this is saying that you're going to like the environments you're in. And you're going to be fascinated. I thoroughly explore my interests. You're going to be so fascinated with the results. You're going to be like, man, this is beautiful. Man, this is a freaking good job with good high pay. I waited a little bit, but hey, that's alright. It was worth the wait. What else? Boredom into beauty. You got beauty twice, my friend. Oh my gosh. And powerful, like an unstoppable train. It's coming. Choo 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 choo. Powerful force. So you got beauty twice. With the mirror here. And liking yourself for who you are. That's you seeing yourself as beautiful. So in other words, this is going to say how to overcome your obstacles is to look at things with a different perspective. Look at things with the magnifying glass, with the mirror. Really look at things. Really go within. See how this would fit you 10 years down the line if you were to settle. So your obstacles is just to stay... how to overcome your obstacles is to stay optimistic. Weigh your pros and cons list. Get your mindset right. Pay attention to the signs. And just wait. Be patient. That's freaking awesome. You got love here too. LOVE. So, yeah. How to overcome your obstacles is just saying to look at how things would be if you were to wait. Or if you were to choose something different. You don't necessarily have to wait. It could not have to be all about waiting. It could just be about making the right decisions for yourself. So, in other words, you might have plan A, plan B. And you're like, I'll just go with plan A. It seems easy. It's across the street. I'll just go with that. But meanwhile, plan B is like, all you have to do is check into it. Do more research. Try it out. Or, experience it. Like go in there. Like, okay, I have door A, door B. Door A looks so beautiful. It has like a beautiful pink butterfly on there. On the welcome sign. And this one looks all junky and stuff. But so you're judging the book by its cover. So you're just going with what you think is beautiful or easy. Meanwhile, this one looks so deceiving. You open the door and it's like a secret garden. It's like the Empress's house. and then you open up door A, and it's like all dark and smelly. But you decided to go with, you know, on impulse, or what you felt was easier. You didn't go with your intuition. Anyway, so yeah, decisions. Make the right one for yourself. Okay, when is this gonna happen for you? When is this? This is my Time Will Tell deck. This is the Lavender Love Dreams deck. This is my Angel Hearts deck. And then I also use my Teddy Bear Wisdom. If you're interested in any of these, I have them for sale on Etsy and eBay and Instagram for cheaper prices. Alright. Time will tell. When will this happen for you? Lovely earth signs. When will this take place for you? This decision making. Need a time frame, please. Time frame. Time frame, thank you. Time frame. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Alright, you have in 2 to 3 years, wait, don't get disappointed just yet. In 2 to 3 years, it's not too late, no rush. Okay, so the way I use this deck is basically a window, a time window. So you have in 2 to 3 years, it's not too late, no rush. So this is telling me that it might take longer than what you're expecting. It might take 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months. It could take 2 to 3 years. But it's saying it's going to be worth the wait. However long you wait, it's going to be worth it. See, again, I feel like it's just patience right now. You know, not waiting for, not hopping on whatever train comes your way just because you want to have somewhere to go. Like, you don't know where that's going, you know. You want to make sure it's the right train. So it could, so it's, you know, 2 to 3 years. I just feel like it's just going to take a little bit more time. Now, I don't think it's going to take years per se. It's just saying that it's, you know, a long stretch. But a long stretch can be a whole month, you know. It's like, oh my gosh, a whole month could seem like a century. But it says it's not too late. See, that I feel like this is coming. It's not too late. You can still catch that boomerang. You can still grab that boomerang that's coming your way. You can still hop on the right train or get on the right boat. The chances are still there. So, you know, it's kind of like saying, no, it's not too late. You're not going to miss this train. It's coming. And no rush. See, it's going to be worth the squeeze. It's going to be worth the patience, worth thinking, worth meditating, worth planning for, preparing for. So that's what I'm getting with that. All right, Time Will Tell deck. Like I said, this is our heavy hitters. We sell like 3 to 6 a week. Now we have to figure out how to order more before we run out or sell out. Okay, so now I'm going to get into what you can look forward to. What can you look forward to going forward? What can you look forward to? Awesome earth signs. What can you look forward to? Oh my, I'm done. Oh snap, wait till you see this, friends. Wait till you see this. Alright, ready? Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay, so what can you look forward to? Ready? How does it come out? It came out like this. Embrace. You're gonna embrace this love, this change. You're gonna embrace this possibility, this choice. You're gonna freaking love it. You're gonna freaking love it. You're gonna welcome this. You're gonna open up and receive this. What didn't we just get? Receive, embrace. Your pot of gold is gonna be ready. Your cup is gonna be ready to be filled with delicious warm cocoa and marshmallow or cream, whatever that is. Marshmallow cream. Creamery, what the frick is that? I don't know what that is. Foam, cream foam, spray, whipped cream. There we go. You're gonna be ready to receive. Synchronicities. What the? You. I'm not kidding around. My intuition does not play when we shuffle. Okay, it's trying to tell you, pay attention to the synchronicities. Pay attention to what's coming your way, and don't just say yes, okay, and sign a contract and be stuck with it forever without really thinking things through. Okay, my friend, do the research. Do be like the magnifying glass and research everything. Read the fine print, everything you can do. I'm telling you, my friend, where is it? Oh, synchronicities. Didn't I just say? Look, spirituality, messages, synchronicities. Look, it's here twice. If your angels are trying to get your attention and they're saying, no, don't settle. and they're like giving you all these different numbers, and you keep seeing the same thing over and over and over and over. There's a reason. Your angels are trying to get your attention and saying, no, don't sign the contract for that thing. No, don't go on that boat. No, don't go down that path. Don't go down that avenue. No! And it doesn't know how else to communicate, so it tells you, it gives you 777. Or it plays a song in your head. Or you hear your name all of a sudden. Or you hear the honking of a horn. Or you hear, I don't know, like you see feather, and it's the same feather with white with red specks on it, or it's the freaking penny. You keep seeing a penny, it has the same year on it, and you're like, what the frick is this? It's your angels trying to tell you to relax, hold on, wait. Synchronicities, I'm telling you. I'm not gonna even tell you my experience with synchronicities. They just blow my mind. Avenue, see, I just said choices, my friend. You're going to have choices, a fork in the road. Do you go down Green Street or do you go down Blue Street? Make a choice, make a decision that's right for you, but don't settle on whatever's best or looks great. Okay. Balloon, inner child festivities rising above. Okay, so is that your obstacle? You're trying to rise above. You're trying to see like the way the owl sees it. You're trying to see it from a different perspective. That's what you need to do. You got to see it in a different perspective, from a different point of view. Not just because it looks great on camera. See it with your own eyes before you make a decision. Okay. Why is this here? So you're going to embrace it. You're going to like this idea. You're going to welcome it with open arms. Look, unstoppable train. Didn't I say that you're going to hop on the train? It's fast coming. That Knight of Swords is coming so fast. It's like the train is there. It's almost there. Are you going to be able to go on the train because you haven't went on the other train? Are you going to be able to ride the train and go to your destination? You got that teddy bear that says destination. Yep, destination, your train. Where will this train take you? It's all about the destination and what you will learn while you're down this path, while you're going down this avenue, while you're going down this road, while you're wandering and you're following your lights, following your inner calling, following your intuition. Wait a minute, there was another one. Oh, beacon. Follow the light. Follow your intuition. Follow your inner calling, your true north. Follow it. Follow the signs, the synchronicities, okay? The lights in front of you. Oh my gosh. All right. So earth sign, let me tell you, you're on your way. I already gave you your advice and encouragement. Just, make the right decision for you, not because someone else is pressuring you or not because you're feeling overwhelmed with waiting for so long. It's coming your way, and there's better. It might look better on TV or, like I said, but when the new thing comes, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can actually see it. It's tangible. I can experience this energy. I gave it a test run. It's freaking for me. There's number 444 on it, and that's the 444s I keep seeing, so it's for me. You're going to know it. So let me give you some love. Anything for love want to come through for you. This is my Jukebox Love Oracles Part 1 and 2, and my Text from the Ex mixed together. Since they have the same colorific vibes, and it's just, they just blend so well. Any words want to come through to you? Any words want to come through for this energy you're stepping into? Any other words want to come through for you? Okay. Alright. So you got Crush, Smitten. You have I'll love you always, forever and ever. I was selfish, you were not my priority. And I broke the rules. Busted. Those are your love messages. If you want to take this further, I do have personal readings over on my Etsy shop if you want to dive more into what's coming your way and what you are not settling for and what you will be blessed with if you were not to settle. I can go deeper into that. Or you can just wait and find out for yourself. It's going to come anyway. But if you want me to help you with any other thing, like love, the love department, or anything else on your spiritual journey, consider booking a reading with me. I would love to pull for you and you only. Take care. I'll see you next time. Like I said, all my decks are for sale, Etsy and eBay, and I do have them for cheaper over on Instagram at BeLoveCrystals. Take care. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, Earth, and thank you for spending time with me.